Have you ever opened your eyes in the dead of night, only to see the clock strike 3 a.m.? No alarm went off. No strange noise startled you. It's just you, awake. If this has happened to you more than once, then listen very carefully, because many people around the world believe this is not a coincidence. They believe it is a calling, a sacred moment when the rest of the world is asleep. But God is whispering directly to your heart. Today, we are going to explore the deep spiritual meanings behind why God may be waking you up at 3 a.m. I invite you to stay with me until the very end, because the message you are about to hear might just be the one your soul has been waiting for. First, let's talk about the hour of spiritual alignment. At 3 a.m., the world around you reaches a state of profound stillness. The usual hum of traffic fades away. The endless stream of notifications on your phone is silent. The chaos of the day is finally settled. And in this unique, sacred stillness, your spirit becomes the most open, the most sensitive, and the most ready to receive divine guidance. Some call this the hour of awakening, a precious window of time when your soul can more easily align with something greater than itself. If you find yourself consistently awake at this time, it might be God gently telling you, slow down, be still. Listen closely. I am speaking to you. It is a divine invitation to tune out the noise of the world and tune into the frequency of heaven. The second reason is that it may be a clear sign to pray or reflect. Think about it. During our busy days, our minds are pulled in 1,000 different directions. We're juggling work, family, and countless responsibilities. Our prayers can sometimes feel rushed or distracted. But at 3 a.m., God has your undivided attention. Perhaps there is something specific He wants you to pray about, a situation in your life, a loved one in need, or a decision you're facing. Maybe there's a breakthrough or a blessing just around the corner, but you need to seek His guidance to receive it with clarity. Or perhaps there's a heavy burden on your heart, and God is lovingly reminding you that you don't have to carry it all by yourself. At 3 a.m., your mind is quiet enough that you can finally hear your own thoughts without judgment, and your heart becomes truly honest. This is the perfect moment to pray, to reflect, or to simply ask, God, what is it that you want me to know right now? The third meaning is a powerful one. It could be a call to let go of something. Waking up at 3 a.m. is often connected with a deep emotional or spiritual heaviness that we carry. If there is something you are holding on to tightly inside, lingering guilt from a past mistake, paralyzing fear about the future, constant worry over things you cannot control, or a deep-seated pain you've tried to ignore, God may be waking you up to gently tell you it's finally time to let it go. It is in the quiet, dark hours of the night that we often face the truths we so skillfully avoid during the busyness of the day. The distractions are gone, and we are left alone with our own hearts. So, if 3 a.m. keeps calling you out of your sleep, take a moment to ask yourself honestly, what am I holding on to that God is asking me to release into His hands? This moment isn't a punishment. It's an opportunity for healing and freedom. Next, you may be waking up at 3 a.m. because you are being prepared for a new season in your life. Many people report experiencing these early morning awakenings right before a major turning point. This could be a new job on the horizon, the start of a new and meaningful relationship, the discovery of a new purpose, or the beginning of a powerful new calling on your life. When significant change is coming, God often prepares our hearts before He changes our circumstances. That sudden awakening at 3 a.m. might be a spiritual signal that something big, something transformative, is about to happen for you. It's a divine heads-up, preparing you for what's next. This new season may require more strength, more faith, and more clarity than ever before. So if you're waking up at 3 a.m., don't fear it. You might just be standing on the very edge of your next great blessing. The fifth reason is a reminder of divine protection and heightened spiritual awareness. Spiritually, many traditions believe that 3 a.m. is a time of heightened sensitivity. It's a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thin. In this sacred hour, God may be waking you to make you more alert and to assure you of His protection. Perhaps there is something in your life that requires your immediate attention, a critical decision you're about to make, a new path you're considering taking, or even a person or influence you need to be careful about. Sometimes, waking up at 3 a.m. is God's gentle but firm way of saying, stay awake, stay aware. I am watching over you, and I need you to be vigilant too. It's a moment of grace, where you're being kept safe and guided away from potential harm. Finally, there is one more beautiful reason God may be waking you at 3 a.m. Your inner calling is rising to the surface. Your soul is trying to remind you of your unique purpose on this earth. Throughout our daily lives, it's so easy to get lost in the noise. The demands of the world can drown out the quiet voice of our own spirit. But at 3 a.m., when all that noise fades away, your true purpose becomes louder and clearer. Maybe you've been ignoring your God-given talents. Maybe you've been delaying your dreams, telling yourself one day. Maybe you've been running from something you know, deep down, you were meant to do. This 3 a.m. awakening could be the divine nudge you need. It might be time to finally write that book, to start that business, to heal that broken relationship, or, most importantly, to finally start believing in yourself again. So, the next time you find your eyes opening at 3 a.m., don't be afraid. Don't get annoyed at the interruption to your sleep. And please, don't immediately try to rush back to sleep. Instead, I encourage you to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and just listen. Because maybe, just maybe, God is waking you up not to disturb your sleep, but to awaken your soul. You're not alone in this. You're not lost. And you are never, ever forgotten. Think of 3 a.m. as your personal reminder. God is with you. He is guiding you. He is speaking to you, even when, and especially when, the rest of the world is silent. Thank you for joining me today. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to follow for more messages of hope and encouragement. God bless.